Today I'm going to share a recipe with you for a super delicious treat or snack that's easy to make, the whole family will love, and it's made entirely of real food. Let's dig in. Hi guys, I'm Stacey Magee, nutritional therapy practitioner and owner here at Gut Check Nutritional Therapy. So last week we took a visit to CalFit Greenhaven and we shared our chocolate power bites with the members and they absolutely gobbled them up. And this week I'm going to bring them to you. I'm going to show you how to make them. So the cool thing about this recipe is that it's completely flexible. You get to customize the nuts and seeds and things that are to your liking, so they are exactly what you and your family love. Here's what you need. We've got about 20 dried dates here. So these still have the pits in them, so we'll take the pits out in a minute. And then we need about a teaspoon of cinnamon, a large tablespoon of good quality raw cacao powder or cocoa powder. We've got also about a 1/4 cup of cashews here that we're going to chop up. You can use cashews or almonds or walnuts or pecans, whatever you like. Macadamia nuts would be really good. We also have about a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. I use dairy-free chocolate chips, but use whatever your family likes. And then I've got about 1/8 cup of collagen powder. Again, with collagen powder, you don't have to use this. You can use your favorite protein powder. If you follow a plant-based diet, use your plant-based protein powder, whatever works for you, or you can completely omit it. You don't have to use this at all. We've got a little salt. I've got some almond extract. You can use vanilla extract. You could even use vanilla bean powder, whatever you guys like. First thing we need to do is cut up these dates. So like I said, the dates have a little pit in the middle. They're pretty small. You don't want to chomp into that with your teeth. So we'll just take that and move it aside. And then I'm just going to take my knife and cut these up as small as you can get them. And honestly, you could do this in the food processor too if you want. I just like to cut them by hand. So we're going to dice them up super tiny and toss them in the bowl. And like I said, we've got about 20 here. So I'm just going to start pitting these dates, chopping them up, and stick them in the bowl. Next up, we need to cut up our cashews. Again, if you want to use almonds or walnuts or pecans or even seeds, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds would be a great addition to this recipe. So we're just going to chop these up nice and small and then toss them in the bowl. The next step is to just add in the other ingredients. So here we have about a teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to do a large tablespoon of this raw cacao powder, about a pinch of salt. All of our chocolate chips here, so that was about a 1/4 cup, and then we had about 1/8 cup of the collagen, again, protein powder if you want that, or omit it completely. I'm using an almond extract. You can use vanilla. You can totally replace this with whatever you want. You could do like a peppermint if you want to do like a mint chocolate. So it's about a teaspoon of that. And then the fun part, we just dig in and start mushing it up. So you got to mix it all, squish it in with the dates. Now that all of our ingredients are combined, the next step is to roll them into balls. And I've got a little trick to keep it from sticking to your hands. I take a little bit of coconut oil spray. You can use olive oil or avocado oil, whatever you have. Spray your hands, and then you're going to pinch off a little piece. And you can make them as big or as little as you want, but you just roll them into balls. And the oil makes them really shiny and pretty too. And then voila, you just put them on a plate. So I'm just going to keep on rolling. We'll probably make about 15 of these. So here we have our completed, assembled, and rolled chocolate power bites. You guys, your whole family are gonna dig these. These are an amazing snack, an amazing treat for maybe after dinner. Serving size is about 2, and I usually tell people to just wrap them up in an airtight container, stick them in your fridge, and they'll keep for about 7 days. Be sure to like, love, and share this video. And as always, comment below. Give me your questions. You guys, there's been some really great questions and comments coming in, and I love it. So keep the questions and comments coming. Let's stay connected.